Right into the land of Dawn. Game number 1 here. Again, Echo versus BREN.
Yo, he's now using the BREN Esports Lancelots in
why
Carl TZ.
That's
Why?
a statement. Why?
That's a statement.
Why not?
Well,
That's a
it's
statement.
actually better if he did. Because,
Yeah.
again, he's up against the BREN Esports, right?
Oh my God.
my.
You know what?
I
Let's
think
just
that's respect. The
I-
disrespect to BREN Esports.
a little bit of respect, a little bit of disrespect, whatever it is, you choose.
You choose indeed. And now, I mean, so far, I want to talk about as well, when you have these, this could be a new thing, right? The TZ triplets. It will be interesting to see how they mesh well together. I mean, you're talking about, when you talk about the uniqueness of each player for Echo, they come from different backgrounds, but throwing them in together into one team, this is what a lot of people have been waiting to see. You know, how does Yahweh perform? Curtizi, Benacuti, of course, Carl TZ, 3 Martizi as well. I feel like 3 Martizi last season didn't have the chance to really showcase his own individual skill. And I feel like you could say that a lot about these players here. Now, obviously, when you throw them all together, how does that come out? Does it come out amazing? And I'm sure we're going to find that out in this first game here.
Yeah, for Echo Philippines, this is more of a time bomb for them. They need to make sure that they close this out as fast as possible. They have the tools to do so. They have the Wave Dragon coming in from Yahweh, and they have the burst damage coming in from Curtizi. And not just Curtizi, of course, Carl TZ as well. They have a lot of options to take down targets fast and clean. But Echo Philippines, the question remains, can they actually do that before the Alice scales up?
Yeah, because once Alice were able to get all of those blood souls or the blood orbs, it will be really difficult for Echo to contest. Especially, there's no frontliners. Well, actually, there's 2, Yahweh and Benacuti. But Benacuti, most probably, he will just go really deep using his ultimate here. And if he can...
Oh my goodness. This is exactly the burst that we were talking about in the draft. We just saw it right there, especially with the windstorm on Curtizi. Now the turtle could be for the taking. Another knockup. Joy Boy could be in trouble here. He's going to be forced back. Flap, pop in that Black Dragon, trying to zone them out. They're not going to take the turtle just yet. They're waiting for the right moment. They got to back off, though, and they might just give this one up. It goes to Soxa here on for BREN Esports.
Great call coming in from BREN Esports. They already burnt a lot of their ultimates for that first blood in the mid lane. They knew that they could take that turtle even with less pressure in the early game. 1 Black Dragon form to just secure 3 or 4 people, round him up in one corner. BREN Esports takes the first turtle of the game. In the bottom lane, though, 3 Martizi.
Yeah, he could be in trouble here. He's going to be focused on taking out Soxa with the kill there. 3 Martizi goes down. A lot of action going on around the map. One thing I do want to say, going back to these early objectives, Flap's decisions on this Yuzong are going to be key for them, especially in setting things up. I mean, TDZ, what can Echo do to really handle that kind of pressure coming out from what BREN has?
Well, at the moment, they just need to play defensively. Wait for their timings, wait for Benacuti and also Curtizi to get their items. Well, they have a really good early game because of the magic burst from Curtizi and Curtizi connection, and they need to do this.
There
this
it
combination.
is. The way of the dragon once again. Super Mario has to flicker out. He's going to actually survive, though. That's going to be okay, but a lot of resources committed there. No kill, though, for either side.
Yep, that's a lot. That's a lot of resources burned for Super Marco, and only the flicker burned out for BREN Esports there. So that's definitely great for BREN. But sadly, 40 seconds from now, the turtle will be up, and that means all of the ultimates that they expended during that time will be already up as well. The flicker would not be.
Yeah, but at the moment, 4 minutes in, and we're about to see our first, or rather the second turtle. But look at this.
Oh, Joy Boy could be in
Joy
trouble.
Boy.
Nice flicker out there. Soxa can help back him up there. One thing that I will say is, especially after seeing what the other Archangel boys did, this is great to see. BREN coming together, showing just how strong they can be. I mean, yes, it's still early on. It's only 4 minutes, but this is what we want to see. We want to see these new players making a statement for themselves. Clearly, TNC did that yesterday as well, and we're seeing BREN holding their own here against some very familiar names. Again, look at the bottom. 3 Martizi. Soxa once again going deep under the turret. Grabs a kill for himself. The turtle now up for the taking. Most likely going to go in the hands of Echo. They secure that one. Now 1-2 here in favor of BREN.
Yeah, that's BREN Esports exchanging a kill on the XP lane for the turtle. That's a turtle for a turtle now. 2 turtles already taken down. Echo Philippines just a slight disadvantage, but this game is pretty much still even for both teams. And this is bad for Echo because honestly, Echo should be at least 2,000 gold ahead right now.
Yeah, but then again, BREN Esports is also trying to control the bottom lane here, trying to control 3 Martizi because they knew that once 3 Martizi were able to get his items, he will play his aggressive play style. And it will be really difficult for BREN Esports to control this Esmeralda moving towards the mid game to the late game. And also, as we can see, BREN Esports, Saksa also trying to visit the bottom lane, trying to help out Flap. But right now, Echo, they just need to prolong the game and then wait for Carlteser to get his items, for him to get his proper setup, rather.
Yeah.
And also go for the pickoffs from Yawi.
I think Yawi definitely just has to find some picks here, especially with the Way of the Dragon. We've seen it. We talked about it. Cho being one of the awesome picks for those early setups, and we just really haven't been able to see much of that. Ooh. There you go. The Way of the Dragon, just like I was mentioning. That's going to be a lot of damage coming out from them. The Windstorm once again. Echo now up 3-2, focusing on the mid turret here. Are they going to be able to do anything? Saksa might be able to defend this. Here comes Flap as well. Looking for the knock-up. He's going to push them back. He's going to have to back off here. 4 members of Echo.
Oh, no.
There.
Oh,
wow, this could
Saksa.
be a killing spree for Saksa, though. Very, very strong showing and confidence coming out from BREN.
It's a 2-for-1 exchange, but that was a little bit of a bad decision coming in from Few. He wasn't necessarily, but I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like that for BREN Esports. He entered with his abilities in that fight and immediately got bursted down by the Veil. But here we go, Saksa!
Saksa is going to be able to survive. There's the focus coming down, looking for something. Carlteser could be in trouble here. There you go, mega kill for Saksa. He finds one, but here comes Demonic Force from Benny Cutie. 1 versus 3, trying to do his best while Yawi's making his way up. Goes deep on the turret, not able to get one. The rest here, Yawi might be able to look for something, but it's not safe. Not the smart decision anyway.
Whew, that's a lot of times right there for that skirmish. But look at this. Even though BREN Esports were able to push back Echo Philippines and take down Renkindo and Carlteser, Flapman is way too tanky. He's able to hit all of his skills perfectly, landing all of those hits, getting those life steal.
Yep.
But another turtle takedown here.
Turtle dance going on. Way of the Dragon coming out.
Oh, they got
Paquito. Saksa goes down here. Nice shutdown. The killing spree going over to Carlteser. Turtle still up as well. They're pushing 3 more back.
3 more.
Going to be taking a lot of damage. There's the flicker
the
coming out. The
flicker.
Blood Ode as well. Gets the knockup. The interruption. That's going to be the receiving end here. Super Marco.
Demonic Force.
Super Marco is in trouble. He's going to be able to survive just a little bit longer. No, sir. Here comes Benny Cutie. That was an amazing fight. It was dragged out, but still, turtle for the taking for Echo.
Echo finally cashing in their early to mid-game lineup. Still, this is a very close game with just 800 gold for Echo, now going up to at least 1,000. Echo Philippines, they need to put in more pressure than they've ever done in this game so far. They have the tools to do so,
nice
and just like that, Yawi making sure that he's safe.
This is, I mean, it's crazy, like how much action has happened. It is only 6-5.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the gold, really, there's not much of a disparity here in gold. 2 turtles and a couple turrets difference for both teams. But overall, I'd say it's pretty well matched across the board. The thing is, Echo needs to find those objectives to open up the map for them. Yawi trying to do so just there. Way of the Dragon, but no connection here. No follow-up. Surprisingly there, no one was there to back him up on that one.
That was a big miscommunication error coming in from Echo Philippines. Yawi was several meters apart from his entire squad, and that was uncalled for. Ooh. And now 3 Martizi might just pay the price here.
BREN focusing him down. Wow, that's going to be a lot of damage, though. Does get a kill for Carlteser. Again, he is 4-0-3. He's providing the burst, providing the CC, and Benny Cutie might get a solo kill here as well. Flap's going to be in trouble. Goes down. A lot of back and forth here, boys.
Yep, 2-for-2 exchange here for both teams. But then again, with that fight, BREN Esports slowly trying to catch up against Echo Philippines. But they're able to take down Carlteser. Carlteser needs to play carefully here. He's currently at 1-2-3 right now, and 3 Martizi at 1-3-4. Every time that BREN Esports are winning those fights, Echo Philippines are really having a really difficult time prolonging the game now. And looking at the items, Benecutie, COD plus the Ice Queen 1, that's the reason why it's really difficult for them to run away from Benecutie once he uses his Demonic Force. And also look at Curtizi's items here. Clock of Destiny into Genius Wand. A lot of magic penetration for this young guy here. Martizi.
Yeah, nice pull in there, Joy Boy, but aren't they going to be able to follow up on that? Not looking too good. Carl Teasy just here to back him up, but here comes the rest of the Echo squad as well. It could turn into a fight at the bottom unless they just decide to back off. And as you were mentioning, TDZ, you know, the thing is, so far, Echo, they just really need to find that moment for them. They have the burst potential. There's a lot of magic damage as well on BREN, but they can't find that communication to work in their favor for Echo. I mean, we've seen it just a few minutes ago with Yawi. So if they can fix that, we'll actually see a more in favor, I feel like, for Echo here, especially with this Lord being up.
Yep, definitely, because this draft from Echo is more of a, you can pull this one off successfully, or you can achieve the success with this if you can perform it, or if you can align it properly.
Yep, here they come. That's going to be a lot of damage coming out. Lord's still going to be up. Who's going to be able to secure this one? Saksa secures that Lord. Here comes a Demonic Force from Benecutie, pushes him out. The Way of the Dragon coming out as well. Yawi trying to get a kill. It goes over to Curtizi once again, 5-0-3, but Lord goes to BREN.
That is a level 1 Lord going to the hands of BREN Esports, and 2 people dying for that as well. They wouldn't be able to use this unless Super Marco! He's gonna go down with a whole combo of that Veil, and they lost more than they've won there. Yes, they got the Lord, but they lost 3 people, a turret already. They can't use that Lord anymore because it's going to be immediately get cashed out by Echo Philippines here in the bottom lane, and they might even get the tower right after this one.
Yeah, for sure. And look at Curtizi right now, 6-0-3, this young man right here, making sure that he's always at the right position, getting that lightning truncheon on top of the Clock of Destiny. For sure, he does have that 12 stacks right now. So BREN Esports always need to keep an eye on their positioning here, especially Few and his Kagura, because BREN Esports Kagura, or rather Few, is the only person or is the only hero here who can directly dish out damage at the back lines using the same umbrella, and also Flap and Super Marco though. But with that instant burst from Kagura,
there it is.
That should be enough. And look at this player damage, man. 39,000, almost whopping 40k here for Curtizi.
I mean, we kind of expected it, right? When we saw the Veil locked in, we knew that there was going to be a whole lot of big dam coming out, and that's exactly what's happening. Now, I do want to say that with Alice, the history of Alice as a hero, even when they're down like this, Alice still has the potential inner kit to really win even a late game when things are all with the backs against the wall. It can happen with an Alice. So we'll have to see if they're able to utilize that. Look at the player gold as well. You know, Saksa, he's pretty much hand-in-hand with Carl Teasy here.
He's playing really well for his debut game in the MPL Philippines Season 9. And up against Carl Teasy, the jungler that he replaced, wait a minute, Yawi looking for Joy Boy, burns out the flicker. They're going all in.
They get the flicker in. Here comes everybody else. He's going to push them back. Demonic Force so strong. Few has the flicker out as well. He goes deep in. He's not going to go into the base just yet. Flap there as well, but they lose Joy Boy.
That is a massive pickoff coming in from Echo Philippines. Not only will they be able to establish control down here in the mid lane and potentially in the bottom lane as well, but that inevitably creates space for them if they ever want to take that floor. But this might just be a big error here for Echo Philippines. But no, it goes up. BREN Esports.
Flicker, Way of the Dragon goes in, but not able to connect. But that's going to be a godlike Curtizi. They grab the turret as well. Another member of BREN falls.
Look at the damage of Curtizi there. With just one ultimate, with just one windstorm. If you get caught inside, it's really difficult to run away if you don't have any of your mobility skills available or the flicker available. So that's a big challenge for BREN Esports now. And yeah, man, 3 Martizi, just like we mentioned earlier from the early game, you need to control 3 Martizi as early as possible.
Yeah.
Even though, he does have the support emblem, but once 3 Martizi went inside the box of BREN Esports, they will collapse. Joy Boy will be forced to go inside and protect the rest of the backline from BREN.
Now the Lord for the taking here. Going to be pushed back once again by Benecutie. They're going to go ahead and just reset it. He's pushing everybody back alone. Benecutie once again. The Lord is taken. Killing spree Benecutie. Full force on the back top of BREN. Pushing him back. Flap trying to do his best. Might not be enough though. They secure that Luminous Lord.
Domination coming in from Echo Philippines here. They zoned out 4 people with 1. Benny Cutie right in front of 4 people for BREN Esports. Flap TZ was Flap. Oh my god. Flap was already late to the party, mainly because of dying before that fight. And that Lord was already free for Echo Philippines. The only person that could actually zone out more than 3 people for BREN Esports will be Flap. And if Flap is gone, there's no zoning potential from BREN Esports. And Echo Philippines, in that entire sequence of plays, were able to secure a Lord freely, and they executed cleanly.
Yep, and here comes the charge from the Lord, knocking on the base of BREN here for game number 1. Echo looking to end this here. Will they be able to defend? BREN trying to do their best. And here you go, another turret goes down. Going to be focusing both sides of the map being split here.
Exactly, that's my point. That's the next thing that I'm going to say, because again, Echo Philippines controlling all the lane equilibrium here, balancing everything out.
Oh, once again, Demonic Force, legendary. The windstorm damage is just way too much. Demonic Force forcing all those flickers out, coming out from BREN.
Oh, wait
the
a minute.
knockups as well. Will they be able to defend this turret?
Wait
at
a
the
minute.
bottom, still
Carl?
up. Benny Cutie once again grabs
no.
a mega kill, but he goes down shortly
BREN
after that.
Esports?
Oh my
Look at
goodness,
Flap.
trying to do his best
Oh, he took
right
down
here
Martese.
in 3 Martese's face, but they lose all turrets in their base.
3 people down for the side of Echo, 2 people down for the side of BREN Esports. All turrets already down for BREN. This is Echo Philippines successfully pushing, but not successfully ending the game. BREN Esports still has a chance to come back to this one, with Super Marco being that shining hope for BREN Esports. Flap, on the other hand, was able to buy a lot of time for them, and this game would only end after the next Lord.
Yeah,
Look at this. Look at this, TDZ.
Yeah,
Benny
man.
Cutie.
Benny Cutie, 66k player damage, and well, just like what we talked about earlier, Demonic Force, man, that hurts a lot. Every time that Demonic Force is being activated, BREN Esports, as we observed earlier, it's like a panic button.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here, because if we really didn't get out of here, Curteasy will be able to get his proper positioning and burst it out with our windstorm, and also Carl Teasy. So there's a lot of things from Echo that they can do right now, but for BREN Esports, it's currently limited.
Oh,
Here it
comes,
is.
they're looking for something.
Oh,
That's
no!
gonna be a shutdown. Goodbye, Yaoi with the Way of the Dragon, looking for some type of connection, but they're being forced back here by BREN. Going in one more
Look at
time,
Benny.
Cutie with the Demonic Force, one after
Benny.
another. Look at the damage he
Super
has
Marco's
on top
down.
of him. Marco goes down. That's going to be a kill for Carl Teasy. Saxa goes down as well.
Echo's clearing them
Can we
out!
get him? Echo
Oh, wow.
might be wiping them out here. Few trying to survive. It's not going to be enough, though. Wipe out for Echo.
And that is the game for Echo Philippines. Carl Teasy, the dark Carl Teasy, debuting in game 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, Echo making a statement here. Game number 1 goes